Good evening, everyone. Welcome. So, again, the forecasts suggested that from now on will be more rain for a couple of days. So, and this wind. So this evening, I thought that only me and Gavin will be here chanting. Surprise, yeah, you all came to this evening chanting and this Wednesday practice. It's going on. Okay, thank you. So this afternoon I was reflecting, and meantime, after reflection, and went on to social media on Facebook, and was watching this Walk for Peace. And later, before 6 o'clock, I also watch this Dhammakara's talk about the peace. And when I was watching that, I felt that their initial intention was to walk, and then just the practice they have been doing started about 3 years ago. And somehow during this time of a crisis going on in the world, the more we look at the news, it's all chaos and unstable, and there's a possibility of, in a way, this is a war now. We are on during this war now, but still not affected by this straight away. And people seeing these monks peacefully walking and stopping in one or two places like that and giving a talk. Now they're having a good audience, thousands of them coming to see them, and that, so you don't have to pay for the hall. You don't have to organize anything, and you simply walk, and when they arrive the destination, then there is a hall, and then only a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, maximum, I think probably 3 hours, because they will be resting, eating, and then like that. So then monks are giving a talk, a simple talk, just talking to the a general public. But the message that went is so strong, so strong. Particularly at the moment, like in America, they are having America the First, America First policy going on, and lots of people been deported from wherever country they came from, many countries. And during this time, so monks walking this way, in a way, it's spreading this word, the Buddha's word, in such a way. And surprisingly, when I was watching this evening the talk, only few people were holding the mobile phone and recording it. There are only few people. Everybody was just quietly sitting, watching him talk and listening. And that's amazing to look at it. Because normally whenever whatever events happen, everybody will be recording it. But this one, only few people were recording. When I watched that one, that's really um, a big, strong message without um, investing much. So that's a very a good message going on. So I remember I was watching this interview between Archbishop Tutu and Dalai Lama. So they were having fun, and then Archbishop Tutu told to the Dalai Lama that you came to my city and you hired the stadium, 60,000 people, and you gave a talk to them. I live in my church, I hardly get 30 people. So that's exactly happening now. So there's people coming and seeing monk and then are watching. And then there was one monk, he's a young monk, so he became a monk um, about 5 years ago. So he lives in America, Tennessee, and he was interpreting in the immigration office. Now he's a monk. So when he was in that immigration office, so some of the staffs noticed that he is a monk. So they wanted to come and talk to him. After this job finished, he was telling that there was one lady staff from another department. She wanted to see him, and then she came to see him, and then she was talking to him that how wonderful that monks are walking. All Buddhist monks are so good. We should need more. Like that. So then he was saying that this is all to those monks who are walking along the street towards the Washington D.C. So such a message is very important at this time. And I noticed one of the peace activists from Thailand. I have known her for quite a long time. Since I think 2013. She went to India with the hope to organize with other monks to have this peace walk. Connection from there, starting there. So the message is going, and quite a strong message in a way. Now around the world, people are talking about it. Around the world, people are watching it, and there are. When I watch it this evening, there were about 4.2K. How many people? 4.2K. Yeah, so that's a lot from around the world watching. So like that. In a way, so when I look at that, what struck me was that as a Buddhist monk, normally we don't have to do much. All what we have to do is a simple life, live a simple life, and show them that how beautiful the simple life is. And all his teachings, all his information that he was giving, that's today is a peaceful day. That's all. And he was saying, how can we be peace? Leave the past, forget about the future, and watch the breath. And all peace begins from yourself, and that's coming from your heart. And just to watch this breath coming in and going out. And that's a simple message, which is the Buddha's teaching. It is a simple message that the Buddha taught. And when we are watching that, obviously, that purifies the mind. Because a purification we need when there is dirt. And we collect the dirt every day in many forms. And the practice of a meditation is a way to find that dirt and clean it. When we are able to clean that, our mind becomes free, our mind becomes peaceful. And with that peaceful mind, then everything becomes wonderful. Yeah? So this is the reason why we are here to practice meditation. And in a way, we are fortunate that we are born, and if not born, we at least come to this Buddhism and have this opportunity, first-hand knowledge about the meditation, and so we are practicing that. So with this, hopefully we can also notice all these dirts and able to clean it. So with this, let's practice meditation. Okay, so this is time to meditate. So sitting in a comfortable position, leave all your responsibilities aside. And observe the sitting body. Feeling the tension between your body and the cushion, noticing the tension, and gently bring that attention to your primary object, the breath. So spend some time observing the breath. When you're observing the breath, if a mind goes off, then simply bring it back. Like a puppy dog, bring it back again and again. And as you're concentrating on the breath, try to notice the long breath and the short breath. And each breath affecting your body. And each breath that is related to your thoughts. So if you feel that your mind is concentrated or calm enough, try to notice that are you thinking of the breath first, or you are feeling the touching of the breaths. Such as when the breath coming in and going out, are you thinking of the breath coming in and going out, or you feel the breath in your nostrils and then you recognize that? Or in your belly, rising, falling. Are you thinking of the rise and the fall first before it arises, or it is rising and falling takes place and you recognize it? Same with the thoughts. And you may recognize that as your mind settling down, you're intentionally doing it. To be mindful or to be alert. So as a result, you may make it a longer breath or a shorter breath, or this way or that way you're taking the breath. Without knowing, you're controlling the breath, regulating the breath. In those cases, try and take away the effort to regulate it and see what happens. So continue practicing this way until you hear the gong.